Hey people, it's your girl Miss Melanie. So today I'm supposed to tell you 10 random facts about myself. Number one, I've been wearing glasses since I was 6 years old. Kindergarten, I was very, very talkative, and the teachers were like, "So we think it's because she can't see the board," and that was part of it. I'm also just very talkative. When I was in kindergarten, this is fact number two. I used to talk in baby talk all the time. Like I sounded like I was a little kid, not like a preschooler. I know that you're like, what's the difference? But there was. Like I talk with a lisp and I liked to sound like this all the time. And like I wanted to sound really young. I didn't learn to drive until I was 22 years old. Um, I actually went to driving school when I was 16. But I remember the very first time I got behind the wheel of a car, I was with my dad, and I turned the car on, and I didn't have my feet on any of the pedals, and the car started moving because we live on a hill. And I think I got into my head the fact that this huge machine, that's like 100 times bigger and stronger than I am, can move on its own without me doing anything, freaked me out a little bit subconsciously. Like I used to white knuckle it during the driving lessons. It was horrible. And then the very first time my dad took me out, um, we drove and he was teaching me how to do a 3-point turn or a U-turn rather, or they're the same thing. And I busted his tire. But the weird part about that story is, so I busted the tire. Tire is flat. We're in the middle of this like suburban neighborhood, and randomly this lady drives by who just happened to have the exact tire that my dad needed to put on his car. She told him that he could have the tire, and then when he bought a new tire, just bring her tire back to her. So we got her address. The next day, he got a new tire and brought back her tire to her. It weird, but like God works in mysterious ways. So that's three facts, right? Um, I eat my M&Ms and Skittles and anything that is colored in color order or in flavor order. Usually going from tartest to sweetest or from the end of the color spectrum to the beginning of the color spectrum. So Roy G. Biv backwards, basically. Except I usually do purple last instead of first if I'm doing it backwards. Um, so that's what's that? Five? Is that five or is that four? Well, whatever. My favorite colors are black, white, and red. And I always say black, white, and red because technically black and white aren't colors. Black is the absence of color. Sorry, black is all of the colors and white is the absence of color. And then red is just I don't know, it's bold, it's bright. And I like the symbolism that each of the colors have, right? So red is passion, black is like classic, mysterious, strong, powerful, and white is clean and pure. So that's why I like those colors. You guys know I wear a flower in my hair every day. Um, I have one sister and I have a half brother. I am Jamaican and Nigerian, but I was born in America. I was actually born in Maryland, moved to Western Mass, and that's where I grew up, but I was born in Maryland. Um, I've been to, I think it's, how many countries have I been to? Four. I've been to England, France, Mexico, Jamaica, and Canada, and the US, obviously. Um, what else can I tell you? I was in plays and musicals from kindergarten all the way up through college. Every single year, did at least one show. I really wanted to be Raven Simone. I wanted to be on the Cosby Show so bad. When I saw her, I was like a little jealous. I was like, oh my God, I could totally do that. I really, really, really love acting. Trying to get back into community theater now, but my job has me traveling all the time, so that's really difficult. I'm 5'2" and 3/4. um, my favorite movie is The Sound of Music. You should know that if you've been watching the videos. And what else? What am I I think that's 10, but let's see if there's something really interesting that I can tell you that you wouldn't know about me that you don't already know if you follow me on any of the social networks. I love social networking. I know that you guys know that. Um, let's see, what else is there? I think that's it. That's really all I got. But those are my 10 or more facts about myself. I guess someone who's paying attention will actually count them and see if I actually did 10. I think I did, but if I didn't, let me know. And I'll make another video. All right. Have a great, great rest of the day.